What's up, Chimmy? Try and give you a critique before you go off on your excursion. Skip the beginning, you just saw a corpse and capped a point. Look at a fire start up top and came back, and now you're poking mid. So that's a good quick torso twist. I watched this once through already, FYI. So I could make sure to have stuff to talk about. Still kind of new at this. And that's good use of your high hard points to not take any return fire. Can't fault you for that. That was a good predictive shot. If he'd have moved, he would have been getting hit by most of that. The second one was a miss a bit. You got some good music though. That's for like, I'm serious. That's good stuff, man. And you fell off.
Oh, team, you really let us die here. You ran away the whole time.
The Terminator's mad at you.
Now I lost all my weapons.
I lost all my weapons. Ooh, that could have been better. It's mostly leg, but you can probably see that.
I did. Or better.
I mean, you're only down 3%, and he's a lot harder than you. He was in a bunch of ER larges. You probably could have continued poking the guy out in there. Maybe run out past, so he's got to adjust his reticle, because he was just sitting right on you. There's a UAV up there. That's a good body shot. Yeah, I'd go for the UAV, but whatever. Sometimes it's hard to know when the damage is worth it. That guy's got a pro Vindicator build. So you're a little exposed here, off to your right. You're not really around the corner, but as you saw there, you got hit. They could have been coming, and they were. But there's another UAV up there. So that last poke spot, I would have been a little more careful. Like here, you're being cautious to look around because you know you're exposed out here, and that's good. I don't know how you see that. Maybe thermal, but you can see them, so whatever works for you. I go to thermal a lot on this map. That's good. This guy's really pro. He's got the LRMs and machine guns. It's a good shot of your arm gun. Dangerous. But you get out relatively unscathed. Dude, I could kill Mex to this music all day. Whoops. Hey guys. Good there. Good going behind the guy instead of in front of him. Unfortunately, he blocks you a little bit. Was that guy there the whole time? Or you just see him? I don't know, the smoke might have blocked it. But whatever. Yeah, no, you're just cleaning up one guy. Here's video 2. You're cruising around Starport, looking at Upper City. You don't see anything. And now you head back towards your team. On the build, I'm not sure. 2 larges. I guess it's not as hot as ER's. I don't know if that's the top. Is that the top speed of a Raven now? But you seem to do work in it. So this is awfully aggressive positioning. For a light, you do have ECM, which helps. But there's not a lot of support if they show up in mass. I like this spot a lot better. You got cover to your right and the left with the rock, so that's good. But keep an eye out on your right side. You know there's bad guys over there, and as you keep creeping to look at the grasshopper, you get a little more and more exposed. That was maybe a little bit poking too much, but you only lost 3% for it. Oh, that's too bad. That might not have been a bad spot to trade from with your high mounts. He's got mediums. Again here, just be careful off to your right. The further you step out, the more exposed you are. It's just a little too much. Yeah, now you finally go for it. Just get out of there. Which is good. I see you missed the dude right in front of you, but you get right on him. A lot of ultras. He's a lot of DACA. Again, there's a big crab, and you almost overheat. Oof. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm actually surprised it took that much on the rear, but I don't know what your rear armor is set at. Plus, I guess you could have twisted a little bit. Like once you get the line that you're straight going where you want to go, and you know they can shoot your back, you just look to the right or left, and that way they'll hit your side. Something to think about. Dang, there's a lot of healthy dudes. Well, the situation's good. You don't have ER larges because you're going hot already. Getting a lot of shots off. Good. I would have saved the heat and not shot at him. You're riding pretty red as it is. And you know there's guys around to shoot at. As your damage is falling off a bit at 600. But he's coming closer now. Now you gotta bail. I was really close to overheating and dead right there. That's a good trade for you. You got the mounts to trade there at that angle. Now in this spot I would have stayed on the Nova. You can't really tell yet, but now you see he's got 35 LRMs. He's not going to kill you or even care about you unless you shoot at him. And then Nova is obviously moving in to engage your enemies. So in that situation I would have stayed up and poked more down the Nova. I mean, even if he didn't know he had LRMs, you know he's way far away and not moving to engage right away. Good, we are the last two. I'm gonna run away. I hear some weird stuff, you know, like camping out, waiting for a shot on them. And I'm not sure why, because there's only 2 of you alive, and you need the cap win. So here I probably would have just bailed completely and gone and played caps. But that's just me. I guess some harassment with an ECM isn't bad, but I don't know, you're just down so many numbers. Then out of nowhere, a bunch of dudes come up from your right, and that's when you get dunzoed. Chimmy, the troll under the bridge.
That's when he puts the charge. Does swinging your hammer break down the charge?
Okay, you and Top Shot talking about Rainbow Six
I'm not
and
that brave.
Sledge. And Top
it's
Shot's a
up and try it.
coward.
Advancing to India 9.
So here, you missed that guy like 3 times. Dang it, yeah. I don't know why that one missed, but
What are you running right now?
I would just go arm lock when you're sniping like that. That way,
I see.
exactly how you move your mouse is exactly where your target reticle is going to go. Like you're trying to adjust and overcompensate because your arms are leading, your torso mounted, and you don't have any arm weapons.
Let the worms target
So when you're sniping at that range, I would arm lock with dual Gauss. You can't afford to miss those. So that would be my recommendation, is arm lock. I don't know if you have a toggle for that. Shut up, Top Shot. I've got a toggle, and I'll switch between it occasionally. Like, that was good. Like, you obviously know how to aim and use it to overcompensate to hit them, but I feel like it's more difficult than it should be or could be. Ugh. Plus you gotta wait and miss. Now see here, I would have stayed put. Because that guy's just standing there. You could have maybe hit him again. But you keep moving and are distracted by this guy. And you get a good shot on him right there. But you had free line on some of their backline dudes. I think you could have got another shot off maybe if you'd have stayed put. Close.
We had a couple lights already run back to base.
Oof.
Looks like some of our guys are charging up. Let's go flank them. Go for high 9.
So like, stay here, stop moving. You can have shots on this guy for like 10 seconds. He's not gonna get out of the way. And now you got 6 guys out here looking at you. Oh, not yet, but potentially gonna be looking at you. And if they were, if they had conventional weapons, they could laser you down pretty darn quick. That's an awesome shot. I mean, this works out for you guys, but if you'd have stayed put, you could have just rained on him for no damage back. See, I like how you call it the crab and then switch to the to the Jaeger. I don't know why. Maybe Top Shot gets him or something. But it's just kind of funny.
Damn it.
And Top Shot's all mad.
No.
I see this is just cleanup. They don't know what the heck to do. And that was good shots on his torso there.
You and your learns.
Easy, Top Shot. There's kids play this game.
I keep getting hit by Goss. I don't know where it's from.
Yeah, so in this
Oh,
one,
they've got a hunchback.
mostly just positioning. Like, you keep moving and you could stand still and get some extra shots because they don't see you yet. That sort of thing.
Look at him run. Damn,
Run,
motherfucker.
bitch.
Nice. Then you guys cap him out. I hope that helps. Play with arm lock. Even on the Raven, you were spreading a little bit, but I think I do that, and a lot of people do also, and it's pretty tight anyways. Other than that, hope that's useful some.